Welcome WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Returnal on the PlayStation 5 and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now unfortunately in the last video we suffered our third death of this playthrough. It was a horrendous run. I wasn't getting the weapons that I wanted. I was having a really bad time with the enemy composition in this area. There seemed to be a massive amount of those big robots that crawl towards you and blow up. Way more than I normally have to deal with. It was an absolute nightmare. And to top it all off, I was very low on health. I needed to get one of those big medical kits from the fabricators. I only needed a few more obolites, so I took a risk and hit one of those big obolite veins so that I could get 50 obolites, but obviously when you hit those infected veins, you get a malfunction. I took a chance, smacked it, hoping one of the malfunctions wouldn't be something that really affected me, and I got probably one of the worst malfunctions you can get, a plus 2.5 second cooldown debuff to my dash ability. So not only did I have less health than I wanted to have for the boss fight, I was also dashing a lot slower, so I was taking a hell of a lot more damage. But thankfully, off camera, I've done another run. I've got back to the third boss. All we've got to do is walk up the stairs and I'm in a lot better shape, as you can see. I've got 3 of the little healing items. I've got 2 of the big healing items. I'm nearly full health. I've also got an astronaut figurine. I also managed to find my Hollow Seeker weapon, which is the weapon I was talking about so much in the previous 2 videos. And in terms of artifacts and stuff like that, I think we are doing very, very well. I think I've got I've got plus 30% just to my 35% just to my protection, and I think when my alt fire ability is on cooldown I have another 20%, so I'm doing very well in terms of protection. I've got 30% extra proficiency rate, I've got more repair efficiency, so my healing items will be more effective. These are my parasites I've got at the moment. Increased proficiency rate by 30%, increased protection by 15%, and auto repairs at low integrity. So when my health is low, I get like a little bit of healing. But I'm going to be losing all of this if we beat boss number 3, because once you get to biome number 4, as I mentioned in the previous video, everything resets when you get to biome 4 once again. But I think you get left at proficiency rating 15. That's the only change, but everything else gets deleted again. But yeah, this is all of my equipment. This is my gun, shrapnel and waves. I don't have the serrated bullets and I don't have the beam portal ability. I don't think I've got high enough proficiency to have like those effects yet, but this is the gun I've got at the moment. So let's get straight into the boss fight. If we don't defeat the boss when I've got 5 forms of healing and also an astronaut figurine, if I still manage to die, I don't deserve to play games anymore. I should just delete my PSN account, delete my Nintendo Switch account, delete my Steam account, delete my YouTube channel. I should just quit gaming, sell all of my merchandise, or just give it away. I don't even deserve the money. Just give it all away. I should just quit gaming in general. Because we nearly killed him in the last boss fight. Well, I say nearly. He had like a whole bar of health left, but I got sniped by a beam. But if you didn't see the previous video, during this boss fight, pretty much all you've got to do is dodge the bullets as usual. Some of these weird like eyeball tentacle human things come up and shoot lasers at you. Dodge those because they do the most damage of anything else. Every stage of the fight, platforms will change and you've got to use your hook shot to change between platforms. And that's pretty much it. During stage 3, the boss will be miles away from you and you've got to keep moving towards him with the platforms using your hook shot ability, dodging lasers and dodging bullets. But yeah, it's not too bad, this boss. Once you get used to it, it's very easy. Just make sure you've got some healing items or a weapon that you actually like using and you'll have a good time with this boss. And make sure you don't have a malfunction that messes up your dash cooldown. Oh dear. Right, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Now, as always,
I will pass through you.
make sure you shoot his chest and not his head, because I know a common thing to do in video games is to shoot the enemy in the head, ain't it? But this time you don't need to. You can only shoot him in the chest. I feel like I'm hitting very softly. I think my alt fire ability is the kill sight ability, which isn't the best really. It's very difficult to aim it when you're moving around a lot like this. I feel like I'm hitting somewhat softly. Those are the eyeball things. They do take damage if you shoot at them, but I don't think they actually die. I don't think you can kill them. Oh, I forgot they did that. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing somewhat low damage, to be honest. I think that's one of the bad things about this weapon. It's got a lot of it's got a lot of like, fucking hell, mate. Oh, fire! It's hard to watch the bullets and aim at his chest at the same time. I keep trying to use my kill sight ability. There we go. Right, now, not always, but sometimes you have to change platform now. And then when his health gets to half health in phase 2, you definitely have to change platform. Sometimes you can just stand here for now, though. Look at bloody fire everywhere. Yeah, I think we can stay here, because all of those guys are standing there, so I think we can stay here. Yeah, we should be able to stay here. But then when he gets about half health in phase 2, he's going to move somewhere else behind you, and you want to quickly get to him. Oh, look at that, mate. That was a nice shot. Oh, fuck. What was they shooting at then? You see those dudes in the background? They were like shooting straight up in the air, taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Obviously it's because I'm talking, so I'm going to shut up for a minute. I take too much damage when I speak on boss fights. Oh, I think he's moving now. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing a lot of damage, to be honest. I feel like I'm hitting relatively softly. Oh crap, I didn't mean to heal yet. Didn't mean to heal at all, to be honest. Oh shit, what was that? Oh no! Quick! Jesus, that was flipping close. Yeah. See, like, I just shot him and he still hasn't died. I dodged through that, come on. I dodged through that as well. Break it in. I'm definitely dodging through these. I might be just tapping it a bit too late. Oh no, he would move now, wouldn't he? You would move now, you git. Yeah, I'm definitely not hitting as hard as I would normally hit. I'm hitting very, very softly. Normally by now he would have been in stage 3. Which means this boss fight's going to go on for a lot longer. So good job I've got more healing items. Alright, there we go. Right, now you just got to make sure during this bit that you try and get as close to him as possible, because you do more damage the closer you are. But just watch out for the lasers. All you've got to really watch out for is the lasers, to be honest. And make sure you travel between platforms, because I think he blows platforms up. But you can hit him all the way from over here. You just don't seem to really do too much damage. Most of the lasers don't normally hit you, to be honest, because you're always moving around. But I just got very unlucky in the last video because I was on such low health. Well, I got hit then, but I was on such low health that it was just a guarantee that I was going to get hit. It doesn't matter if you use all of your healing items now, because like I said, if you do beat him, you're going to be sent to biome 4 and lose all your stuff anyway. I think when you get too close to him, I think he pushes you back anyway. You don't seem to be taking any damage. Yeah, I think he pushed me bloody back. Jesus, mate. Shit. That's why it's so flipping hard to dodge on these platforms, because you fall over the edge. Piss off, mate. Where can I go? Come on. Oh, it's those that break the platforms. I thought it was the boss that did it. It's the flipping little weird eye guys in the distance. They just ruin everything, don't they? Holy shit. Yeah, you normally wouldn't take this long to defeat the boss, to be honest. It's just because of my weapon, I think. Obviously, if you were playing this, you'd be doing a lot better than me right now. I'm just obviously commentating at the same time, which makes everything worse. Oi! Oh, he's nearly dead, come on.
No more obstructions. Finally, I'll have an answer to White Shadow.
Thank God. I am so happy that he is dead. I'm so flipping happy he's dead. Because once I get to biome number 4, like I said, in my opinion, biome number 4, 5 and 6 are the easier part of the game. I'm sure if any of you have played this, you might disagree with me, but I found 4, 5 and 6 to be a hell of a lot easier, just because of your higher proficiency and the more better weapons you find and the cooler like secondary effects. And now that we've already found a Hollow Seeker, this game is pretty much like Grand Theft Auto. You know, in Grand Theft Auto, whenever you look for a car that you really love in Grand Theft Auto, you'll spend like 20 minutes trying to find it, and the second that you find it, climb in the car, suddenly everyone else is driving the same car. It's the same thing in this game. You spend forever trying to find your favourite weapon, and once you've got it, every chest seems to have one inside it, so then you can find the secondary effects that you truly want. So in my case, I want the serrated bullets for the Hollow Maker, waves, and also portal beam or portal turret. They're my favourite. We should find one when we get to biome number 4, hopefully. But yeah, you do get a checkpoint now, so if you're having trouble with this game, just make sure you persist, because you do get like a checkpoint in the middle, which you don't normally get in these roguelike games, so it is a little bit friendlier, I suppose. Just awkward with the saving, I guess.
Receive my signal. Then... that's it. White Shadow. You were how I escape. No. No, I can't be here. I escaped. I was... Helios. You're still here too. Astra! Is anyone listening? It's Selene. We're both trapped. At the bottom.
Okay, yeah, so we are now in biome number 4. Now I think biome number 4 and biome number 5, I think they are like biome number 1 and 2, but they've been made in a different kind of way. Like biome number 4 seems like number 1, but it's been completely overgrown and filled up with greenery. And I think biome number 5 is like a snowy version of the desert in biome number 2. So I feel like they're the same biomes, they've just been done a bit differently. This one is definitely like biome number 1. But yeah, for some reason we didn't manage to escape. There's a lot of stuff in this game involving the story, and I think once we reach the house, I think I've got another 2 sequences or 1 sequence we can watch. So that will give you some more story related stuff.
It wasn't a lie, but my return to Earth changed nothing. I need to find release.
This is the, I think you've seen this on YouTube. This is the thing that appears after you've died a few times. You could put some ether in it, 3 or 5, and it'll give you a random item, like an artifact or something. It's pretty damn useful actually, but you don't know what item you're going to get. We just need to click on this thing and then we'll be back to full health. As you can see, I'm proficiency level 15, and you stay at 15 for the rest of the game now until you complete it. Did that increase my health by 25%? This won't be here if you die. If I die now and I come back to life, you come back to life at full health, and this won't be it.
And I return.
Yeah, so you want to do well now to keep this like 25% free upgrade.
Helios, how old would you be now?
Why does she keep referring to the spaceship as like a living creature? It's a spaceship. But mind you, I don't know what's going on story-wise. I've got a few ideas in my head. Oh, another thing I also did, because as I mentioned 2 videos back, I have now completed this game 3 times, so I've managed to get the true ending of the game. I did record the true ending, so after I finish this playthrough, and you've seen the first ending, I'm going to add the true ending and also the final house sequence, which you don't get to experience until you've collected a specific item in like New Game Plus, I guess it would be. And once you get to New Game Plus and you collect this item, you get the true ending and also a final house sequence. Make sure you break open these like alien eggs. They literally look like the eggs from Aliens. I'm expecting a face hugger to pop out in a minute, because there's always like little items hidden inside them. Sometimes you can even find like healing items. But I'm mostly familiar with area number 4, 5 and 6, so hopefully we manage to finish the rest of this playthrough without any more deaths. Can't guarantee it, obviously. Where's the button? Maybe it's back up here. Sometimes these buttons are very well bloody hidden, ain't they? Want to get my damn Hollow Seeker back. I know there's a thing there I need to click. I'll click on it in a second. Just want to find this button. Oh, there we go. Look, bloody hell, mate. That's very well hidden. Oh, well, it's a tactical carbine. Oh, look, it's got leech rands on it. I think the leech rands, they heal you every time you shoot the boss. It's a new perk, obviously, so I've got to use the weapon enough to actually earn that secondary effect. That's pretty good. Obviously, I want to get a Hollow Seeker instead, or whatever it was called, Hollow Maker.
Have I always been here? I've become part of the... No. This isn't me.
There's some weird shit going on in this world, isn't there? Look at that. That's something you get from like a dodgy hentai film. Oh no, that's disgusting. That is horrible, ain't it? Oh no, man, that's going to end up giving me some sort of weird fear of bloody octopus. I was going to say, where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't have a key, but you can come this way.
This is the song I was always playing.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but throughout, well, the first time you come here, until you reach the 4th boss, there's like a music box kind of piano sound playing in the background, and you've got to head towards it. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing in biome number 4. But I think to do that, I think we might need to find... I think we need to find 2 keys in this area. Yeah, I think we've got to find 2 keys in this area. And then that will allow us to get to boss number 4. And then after beating boss number 4, I think we get a key similar to like we did in biome 1 that lets us get to biome 2.
I should have ignored this place all those years ago. I should
Nothing changed. I sat at the piano, and for once, I felt. The music is calling me now. How do I stop this? I don't want to become that woman who speaks madness with my voice.
Alright then, Selene, alright then. I feel like I'm going to have to watch one of those random like YouTube videos you can get where they explain like the story of games. I used to watch a lot of those for Dark Souls and Demon. Well, not so much Demon Souls, but like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that. There's a very good channel that does videos about it. I can't remember the name. It begins with V. If you've ever seen the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But in terms of enemies in biome number 4, I think the enemies we are going to have to deal with, I think it's like a combination of probably biome 3 and biome 1. Lots of robots and lots of those creatures from biome 1, if I remember correctly. I don't think there's anything different that you really experience. I think they've got like different effects, but I think it's similar kinds of enemies. Yeah, like a mixture of 3 and 2 of them, 3 and 1 at the moment, ain't it? They just obviously hit a lot harder and have better abilities. Oh shit, yep, that's the bloody annoying thing. I was going to say that. You've got to watch out because they do this the octopuses are probably the worst thing in this area. They do this stupid triple ring attack. And I think they also sometimes do it when they die at one of the enemies. Yeah, just make sure you break open these eggs, because sometimes you get healing items, sometimes you can get quite a few like obolites and stuff like that. Ah, here we go, we're going to get another one of those house sequences now.
My home on Atropos. Every time I leave, I return.
It is called Returnal, Selene. It is called Returnal. It's kind of on the box. You should have expected this, dear. I think we might have 2 of these to do, actually. Oh, thinking about it, I think you might have already seen this house sequence, because I did one of them on my main account when I was playing through this blind, and I think this might be the one you already saw.
The fog seeping inside.
Oh no.
Am I not the only thing that can enter here?
No, this might be a different one.
This melody, I remember that.
Well, as long as it doesn't get me a copyright claim. That is flipping creepy. If you was in your house and you started playing something on the piano, you turned around and you saw that on your TV, that's the point where you just leave the house and burn it down. You don't walk over to it and click on it. But I'm sure she's gonna, because she's weird. I mean, it's like she's never seen the film The Ring. I've never even seen the film, but I know what happens in that film, and that's enough for me to not watch the film. I'm a pussy with horror. Absolute pussy.
What are you doing?
Yeah, let's just touch it. It's like that weird... It's like that weird pink stuff in Ghostbusters 2. You know, on that picture of the main villain in Ghostbusters 2. They've got that like pink picture in there they reach into. Can't remember, it's been years since I saw number 2. Thea. Is that our mum's name? Our mum that I think died in the crash. If you guys and girls want to read this, I'll just scroll down slowly. Just feel free to pause it. There you go. probably some vital information in that book that will help me understand the story. I'm not even bloody reading it. Can I go upstairs? No.
Waiting for me. Like the astronaut.
When we look back at the monumental success of the first cruise, tragic car accident occurred in the Okanagan Wenatchee nuclear landing. It is impossible to divorce the forest. Although authorities have yet to identify the mission's significance in itself from the effects the cause, as road conditions were optimal, the car broke through a guardrail and plunged witnessing world into lake. The driver, the collective and conscious understanding, has suffered major spinal injuries. Her daughter, miraculously, of humankind's place on Earth. And thereby the universe originated from the moment we stepped upon the surface of another celestial body, survived unharmed.
Oh no, I think we already did see this, didn't we? Yeah, I think we already did see this in the playthrough. Yeah, sorry. You have to rewatch this one anyway, so I can go to the next house sequence once we come back. So we would have had to have watched this again at some point. That's what happens when I switch between my two bloody accounts, which I don't normally do. But I've had to with this bloody game because of how it works. Do I want to go out there and look at him? So it said her mother sustained significant spinal injuries. So maybe my mother was paralysed. Maybe that's what the medication was for. But then Selene said that. That the medication was for her and that she hasn't needed it for a while. Then she could have been referencing her mother. I don't know. I don't know what's going on story-wise. I'm here for the gameplay, to be honest. It's all about the gameplay in this game for me. Okay. Oh no, yeah, we definitely did this bit because I think I started speaking about Resident Evil 7 at this point, didn't I?
I told you to.
That's bloody teasy. You told her to what, Selene? Yeah, because didn't I get like a dash upgrade now? Like a temporary upgrade that you lose if you die? Like I think it increases your dash distance, or it might make your dash have like a little damaging ability to it, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, see I could do this now. Don't know if it makes it quicker or something. But yeah, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfMoreBets. We'll carry on with this next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfMoreBets. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.